Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. So, today I am here with Sprocko, and we are going to be continuing to play the Nebulon-B. As well as that, we might actually do some armor testing and do a couple of other things just to see how we're working and how we can improve the ship. So, yeah, let's get right
Hello,
into it.
everyone.
Yeah, let's modify our music so it's at a good volume.
I was going to say, it takes a while to load into Starbase, but at least you have a good skybox to look at while you're loading in.
It is a really nice skybox. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna stabilize?
I just saw a ship exactly shaped like an X-Leaf. Right, which place are you in?
I am in the left one, the one that we've been usually doing, but apparently my bitrate is completely garbage right now. Don't know what that's about.
Should you try relogging first?
Let's see if it's... Huh. Don't know why it's unstable. I think it's on Twitch's end. Because, like, the bitrate going out from my PC is green. Oh, here we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, now it's stable. Alright, hey Razumu, welcome.
Let me know when you loaded in.
I am loaded in. Okay, so today do you think you're just gonna work, well, first start off with mirroring, or are you gonna like work on the front, like kind of part of the ship?
Might do the front part and then work on mirroring it, but it shouldn't take too long to do the mirroring part.
Yeah, because also, and if we need someone like else to do it, we can also have said other person mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mi6 was on its game today.
Yeah, I heard my phone do a notification. Which reminds me, I'm gonna get the stream up on my phone because there seems to be 10 seconds in the future.
Yeah, stream is a bit laggy. I'm not sure why. It seems... I think it's on Twitch's end. I really do want to sort this out, though. I don't know why, but my OBS is, like, dying. Here, alright. We're gonna do some drastic measures real quick. Alright,
so
task.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do the, classic, set a priority for OBS to higher so that it, set priority high.
So I have a feeling it's not going to let me in, so you might need to go into test mode again and see if it lets me in that way. We'll just wait for it to kick me out first. Okay.
Alright.
If you go to test mode, see if that works magically.
Alright, we are in test mode. Also, Razu, let me know if it's any better. This ship has a durability error.
Yeah. I've gotten a screen.
Razu, that confuses me a lot, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's better now. Dope.
I don't know if my game's crashed.
That would not be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it did.
It crashed. It crashed. Okay.
Submit things and go back in.
Okay, well, I just launched a beam somehow. But yes,
not long before waking up, I had a dream that involved the Starbase crash reports.
It's really starting to become an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you dream about Starbase, is it bad? I dream of...
There was nothing dreamt about Starbase. It was just the crash reports. That's all I
Oh,
saw, and 26 of them to be exact.
20. That's one hell of a dream right there.
Yeah, I don't know why it just popped in. It was completely unrelated to the rest of the dream.
Yeah. Huh. And I am back, Mike. You know it. Toss-Up Tuesday is not really a toss-up today. It is Starbase.
Ooh, kicked me out again and gave me another 3 crash reports.
Ooh.
Interesting. Because this worked last time.
Hey, Clorix. Nothing much. We're kind of just chilling, finding out that this is somehow disconnected now. And that's an issue. Actually, I know the issue.
I was gonna say, do you have bolts in those corner plates?
I do. No, I just don't know why the coolant cells are being used when the radiator is.
The coolant cells always get used first.
I thought that used to be the case, but I thought it changed.
Right. Look, I'll try one more time with you and the editor because it worked last time.
All right. And yep, still not done yet. We're actually really close though. Like, if you look at this, you may not think it, but we are really close because all we have to do, Sparko today is going to be working on the front of the ship.
If
So
I get into the game.
Yeah, if his game works, he'll be working on the front of the ship, this part, and then getting the symmetry going, so copying it to the other side. And then today I'm going to be working on the back part of the ship, getting all this up to snuff. And then we might even be able to do interiors. And we were thinking of doing some combat testing. Just, for funsies.
Hang on, Steam did an update. That might be
that might be it. And yeah, Clorix, I've done that on so many ships. Like, I think with every ship I do, there's something that's unfinished, or I do something to keep it from being finished. That's a little tough, Mike. Hope you recover from that one. But, Sparkle, just let me know when you're in and all.
Okay, Steam's just restarting.
Alright.
And I hope this works.
Let's see. Oh, your ships are just too big? Yeah, sometimes that can be a problem. You wouldn't think it is, but... as, I don't even remember who said it, but, it was the truth, I like big ships, and I cannot lie.
And others can't deny it?
Yeah. No one can deny they like big ships. The amount of willpower that takes to say you don't like big ships, just astronomical. Alright. Now that we've glossed over that. So, yeah, really today is going to be focusing on plating and just getting our exterior done. So Sparko and I, we have some really cool ideas for the interiors and what we're going to be doing on the inside. The only issue is, we are getting close to that voxel volume limit and like bolt limit. So we want to complete the outside first. We want to do the outside first and then just go from there. And then once we figure out our limits, we'll continue and see truly how bad it really is.
Turns out we can put like 4 buttons on.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's like, yeah, even though we have like grand plans for massive walls of buttons and really cool things. All right, let's see which one of these actually made it in. Looks like that one got bolted. That one got bolted. Oh yeah, you did send some pictures of your ship. So yeah, yours is definitely a heavier ship.
after restarting Steam. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do it. Take 2.
Hey. All right, let's see if welding these. Yeah.
I have a feeling the ship's getting to the point where it's like too big for me to load in.
It might. If it gets to that point, we might just have to do a couple of interesting maneuvers to get everything working.
Okay, we might need to try the test mode one last time and see if that works.
All right.
If not, I can do the rest of the plating somewhere else and make it into a module and get you to steal said module and bolt it on.
All right. Okay, I'm going into test mode.
Hang on, I pressed the button too early then. I'm just gonna let it kick me out first.
Yeah, it takes its time when going into test mode, for sure. All right, there we go. It is in. I gotta say though, the fields of radiators, I don't know what about it, but it feels right.
I'm just going to annoy Frozen Bite with all these crash reports.
I keep seeing the thing nowadays where it's like, oh, we're not sending this crash report in because we've gotten so many. Because it tells you, like, at the bottom. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Like,
I can't say I've paid that much attention.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I pay attention to. Like, I was scrolling through TikTok today, and apparently it knows, like, I'm a huge nerd because I got this meme, and it actually made me laugh a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed a bit. And it was like mocking the tensile strength of concrete. It's like, is this what it's come to? Are you having any luck?
Yeah, it just comes up with a crash message. So, I might do an F1 real quick.
Yeah. Lorix, cargo locks might be better.
Yes, yeah, it says enough to similar dumps have already been submitted. You know, so
yeah.
I can do this plating and make it into a module.
Okay.
And
right.
I can always just
transfer it over somehow.
Transfer it over, so progress is still made. So it's still doable.
Yeah, we can just do that at the end of each episode.
Yeah.
And see, cargo locks are nice. I'm not sure, like, if you put items in there, if that counts towards your building limit.
I might at some point you'll need to send me the blueprint for this as well.
Oh yeah, do we want to just do that now?
Yeah, if you're able to send me an autosave file. You've been in there long enough, an autosave file should have generated, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
Just send me your latest autosave.
The latest autosave. Alright. Time to Alt-Tab. Steam. Oh, wait. Don't want to go to Steam. Percent app data. Starbase. SSC. Autosave. Ship blueprints. Let's see. This is all today. It's 3:32 p.m. All right. There you go, Sprocco.
Okay, I'll check that out.
All right. And you only have problems with your mass? I mean, in that case, maybe it's the best way to go. Like, just, by that I mean, cargo locks. Is there, like, an upper limit on mass? Or is it just your ship is literally so heavy that it's just having trouble like moving? Because like honestly, I was really worried about. It is in the budget? Okay. Here, we'll finish welding. Welding. Oh, is it the max cargo volume? Yeah, that's fair. Alright. This one's supposed to be more forward. Alright, here we go, and we'll just weld to selection. That makes things a lot easier. Come on. Alright, how's that? And yeah, we're gonna have to spend some time turning all of this into Terodium. Man, it certainly takes a while for the everything to like load in. And we picked Terodium because it's a really good stance. It's in between our mass profiles. So, you know, we want to keep this to a certain weight so it doesn't, you know, completely bog down everything. But also it keeps it to a certain armor standard. So that way, like, each plate, like, we have a standard plate size. What was it, the 96 by 144 or 240? It was one of the two. And as it turned out, like, Terodium is pretty decent for repelling most shots. And we're just going to have it as the general exterior armor. So, like, the important bits will obviously be covered with better armor. But for now, the exterior is going to be that Terodium. I'm actually going to eat that. And that. And then we need a 96 by, what is that, like a 48? That should be good. And then hide plates. I really do enjoy this thing about, man, I constantly forget what Starbase was when we didn't have all of these fancy, nice tools. Because, like, when we couldn't hide things, that was hell.
Yeah, that would have been awful.
Yeah. That was the way it was for a while, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, so one of the things I wanted to roll by everybody is that Foxhole game. So there's a massive update coming out in a week and a day, and I was kind of wanting to play that. So I was thinking I'll level up enough so that I can make a group, and then if we want to play together, because that would be a good like group squad game that we can play together. That's fairly cheap. That would be a good one to do it. And yeah, so the best armor is gonna be our Onunum. So it is right here. Yeah, so right here, an armor value of 5.7, but the only thing is it is super dense. So 22.5 kilograms per kilovoxel. That's pretty intense for its but like Cherodium, this is what we're going to be using, so 3.7. So 2 down from that, and it's still pretty decent armor. It'll take a good number of hits. Don't worry, Mike. We're still going to be spending most of our time building this, and it'll be in like a week. You know, who knows? We might even have the Neb finished by then. I'm just kidding. That would be real fun, but. Let's see. Oh. Let's try a 144. Do like that. This will cover some area. And then we can do, what is that, like a 72? Yeah, that fits great. Right there. Alright, so we obviously can't do that. Let's see if we can do this one. And it reaches nice. And so, you know, the thing is also, well, I do want to see if a lot of people are down to play it, because that way then, you know, it will be worth it. But also I checked on SteamDB, and it apparently goes on sale for the autumn or the Halloween sale on Steam, and that's coming up pretty soon ish. So like that might be a good time to buy it as well.
Is that Foxhole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I figure, you know, that's a good game that you know, it's getting a massive update, and I think, or at least from what I gather, a good number of people are interested in it. So but again, we can see. And yeah, $20 isn't much, which is again another great thing, price point.
Carrier Command on the other hand.
Yeah, Carrier Command, gotta say, I don't think it's worth the price. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's fun, and I really enjoy it. But it is a little much. Especially with, oh, let me figure out how to connect this. Stormworks has its new DLC coming out soon. The weapons DLC. Exactly, Nathan. See, the whole thing is you gotta stay in. Be the antisocial nerd, like, I don't know, like I was born to be. Yeah, you weren't even here when I said that I got, you know, this meme about concrete. Like, who gets memes about concrete? What?
Do you have any concrete evidence?
Sadly, no. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing this, and it's like, nope. You've got to head to work soon? But it's the shift you can just sit and watch. That is kind of nice. Come on, please just connect to the... Oh, that's sneaky. What's this one? I think we're gonna have to do the same thing. Let's see if this works again. Or for good measure. Oh. Here, we'll go to the other side and we'll see what Potato did for that plate. It looks like Potato just put in a different. Yeah, he has an extra row of. He has an extra row of beams. That makes sense.
That's cheating.
15.
There's no real way around this.
What if I just cheat as well? Haha. That might be nice. Yeah, because like here we've got 2 rows of bolts there, and over here we just have... Oh, we do have the 2. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but there we go. That's bolted in now. Yeah, symmetry building would save us so much pain. Like,
I think we'd pretty much be done by now.
Oh yeah, I think we would be. Just the sheer amount of time that we could have saved. Oh man, I'm trying to make words, but I'm pretty much speechless for it. Alright, cool. We can just select this. I figure we'll want, like... something like that on either side. That'll be nice. Let's see if the 144... Honestly, 192s might be better. Oh, don't you hate it when it's just slightly too much? Hey, Max. We're really just plating today. Today's pretty chill. Sprocko and I are kind of just adding on. So Sprocko can't load in anymore because the ship's too big, at least, or it might just be a bug at the moment. So he has a copy of the ship right now and is working on the front simultaneously. So he's essentially trying to get this part up and working, and then we'll copy it over to the other side, and he'll just bring it in here, or send me a module. But yeah, the ship is looking really nice. It's finally coming together. And so he'll get that part done. And then for today, I'm working on the plating in the back. And then we'll kind of join right here. And then it's interiors. Sure, Chlorix. I'm not sure if the ship will be faster, but that would be really fun if it were, though. Of course, it's something like this many centimeters. Then a 24 by 144. And then we'll actually change that to a 96 by 144 just so that we can have a little bit of a better... Actually, that's like the perfect fit. That works out really well. You have 6 plasma thrusters too? Ooh, that might be close. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Plasma thrusters are amazing. Love them to death. Literally 10 out of 10. Yeah?
So you're saying they don't have the, like, a means to actually use it yet? Like, build them in game yet?
Yep. Sadly not. Because the materials required are some of them are locked. Like, they're apparently moon materials or deep belt materials, and the devs haven't added them in, which annoys me like a good bit, I will be honest. Because, like, we had them in CA, just, like, have a temporary stopgap, like, you know, just put them in asteroids really far out and call it a day.
I think
Because
people just abuse it.
yeah, yeah, but then, like, people have been banned recently for getting those materials.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Copy this.
I see what I did.
Sprocko sees all. We're actually going to take this one out just because I don't have to bother. There we go. Yeah, and I gotta say, with Starbase, I really hope that we find a way soon, or I guess a lot of different activities to do that will result in me not being stream sniped. Because I'd love to do, like, mining streams, or, like, you know, going out and doing something that's outside of the safe zone.
Just put it on a delay.
Yeah.
You know.
But, you know how much I dislike delays, but...
True.
It may be a necessary evil. Necessary delay. Yeah, a giant ship beaming through space. I mean, that's pretty much what's going to be happening at the end of this. So...
Call it content.
Yeah. Content. Eh. Alright, so if a 96 goes that far up, ideally we need an 84. But as you all know, an 84 centimeter plate does not exist, even in our wildest dreams. So, custom plate sizing, please. Come on. And then a 36 by 144. And yeah, at least a 10-minute delay. And I mean, what I could do is I could just not be the one flying. Like, if I have somebody else fly for me, and then I just, you know, am a passenger. That might also work. There we go. I think we're gonna have to put another beam down. Do. All right. I was gonna say, of course it's not snapping. Why would it snap?
Yeah, that'd be the easy way.
Yeah, that'd be too easy. Way too easy. And yeah, we could also hire some protection. That's true. It's the shameless plug.
When we call in the mafia.
Yeah. know why this is. Here, we'll just weld everything. Alright, how's that? Alright, there we go. Yeah, man, it does suck though that we can't build everything we want at the moment. Soon, TM, soon. Alright, see ya, Clorix. Have a good one. Right, in the back, just coming along together nicely. Oh, and they have not increased. Oh, they might increase the limits. They probably will. I think it was mainly a stopgap measure. Just, I mean, at stopgap measure, I mean, as in having the limits. Either that, or they're going to increase them a good amount before or around capital ships, or like once we get later in the game with better netcode and stuff. But also, one thing I wanted to bring up to you was off stream last time. We did a bunch of considerations and calculations, and we figured out that putting these triangle thrusters in here, and we'll put another grouping there, is going to be very good for the ship. And mainly that's just because it'll keep our speed up. So we were doing, mass calculations, how much mass the ship will actually have in the end, and to get it to that roughly 100 meters a second goal, we were thinking, and we added those in, and the calculations added up. So we'll be having these triangle thrusters back here, and they will be really helpful in the case of anything getting shot out. So yeah, a little bit extra maneuvering, I suppose. And there's no new information on the reorganization. Probably won't be for a good long while as well. So, is the safe zone belt still less? Oh, like less area. I don't think so.
On the new station, it's less.
Yeah, like on the new far out station, it's a lot less.
Kilometers.
Yeah,
I was expecting it to be like even less than that, but
yeah, I was gonna say like it's still a decent amount, like to be fair, but
I went over there anticipating to get shot at, and no one bothered, and I was very upset.
Yeah. And we'll see if that counts. That I don't think that'll count as being in the way, but no, I think the safe zone's still where it's at. If I hold on a second. Alright, what I'm trying to do... Well, let's find out what I'm trying to do. So something like that. Basically what I'm trying to accomplish here is just getting this moved over enough so that we can get in some 12 by 24 plates and kind of just keep it nice and straightforward. I don't think that's going to be happening. Yeah, I'm not sure if it... I'm not sure that it got further away from origin. Yeah, I think it's still at the same spot.
I think it goes, the safe zone changes, you know, depending which origin you're at.
Oh yeah, I mean all the origins are shaped like a Pringle, so it will change for sure. Sometimes, man, I do not understand bolting things. Or, well, where they snap, rather. Put them down just a bit. Sorry.
If you try and copy, you know the ship's big, if you're trying to copy beams over and you have to move them 20 times just so they don't go outside the zone.
Yeah. We could put them down a bit to provide texture. I
do like that term.
Yeah, texture.
Yeah, moving crap around to make it as texture with, you know, inverted commas.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be spending a couple streams just making this look good.
Is that not straight? Or is it the rest of the ship that's wrong?
Who knows? At this rate? Alright, so 96, and then we'll take a 36. And then, once we finish this, we'll copy it all over to the other side. It'll be, hopefully, a lot less painful. No, painful. And I do potentially wish that we had different kinds of bolts. I feel like that could look cool. Like, maybe bolts that are less strong, but you can't, like, it's hard to see them. Like something you could put in, like glass. I don't know. Also, I'm just thinking of how much time we're gonna have to spend changing all of the armor. You know, it might be nice if we actually do have a Gesium for like the main plates of the ship, like interior plates, rather than Bastium.
Because to take the weight down, or
yeah, because it's slightly lighter, and then on top of that, we also have sorry, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so like it's slightly lighter, but I think Agesium also has a higher armor value. Yeah, because Bastium is Bastium is 0.75 and Agesium is 1.75, but it's also slightly lighter. Honestly, it's not even that much lighter. We would not be cutting out much weight.
But we'd be gaining armor class.
Yeah. Which, I mean... Gaining armor class is really nice.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh, is something being...
I've like copied a beam over, and it's like 1 centimeter off, and as far as I can tell. Everything should line up. Because it
Gonna
goes
say,
in that
like,
end.
I'm not surprised if things are being a little bit wonky with this ship. Alright, let's do this. Ye old-fashioned mirror tool. Alright, there we go. Cool. And heyo, Cookie. Welcome. We're just having a chill plating session today. Getting everything kind of covered up.
Huh.
Oh, don't worry, I'll bolt for you. Just brace. Even the apply to selection bolt is like, what are you doing to me? Oh. We love it when it takes several years for your structural durability tool to turn on. Okay, so how are we going to do these? That one's fairly simple. Okay, I also wish they had a 144 centimeter beam. Because, like, oh, they've got so many things that are 144 centimeters. But, you know, it's... $96. Yoink, there we go. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting, Sprocka, you were saying earlier that you keep forgetting to put stuff in, or, well, it doesn't work because you put it outside the build area. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to find words today, and they're just like, nope.
You run into that same issue?
Yeah. Words? Nah. Alright, a weld. And then let's find out what happens.
Okay, paste this side again.
I have to flip this around. Move it in, and then it's, I think it's actually supposed to be, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now let's weld, and then we can bolt those in, and those will be happy. And Potato won't be joining us today. Potato's more seasonal worker, aka once or twice per week. So, but when he's here, he does help a lot. So that's nice. All right, now that we are ready, let's pick up all of these. All right. The back plating is looking pretty nice. All right. So now we got to tackle the sides. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit iffy. These aren't really spread apart by anything specific, are they? Please let it be 144 right off the bat. It is. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Man, I'd love to say that I was thinking ahead when I built this ship, but I know I probably wasn't. You're working on the Nebulon in your imagination. Yeah, man, imagine if we were able to just work on this in our imagination. Oh, make everything so much easier. Corner plates? No, we want our triangle. Nope, we want special plates. Here we go. Okay, so this is a 15. Yeah, that's a 15-degree angle. So we want that how this works? Gonna have to figure out how this works. Yeah, angles make everything messy. Well, actually, this might be the proper way to cover that. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, see, because, like, we can do this, right? But then it leaves those gaps there for some reason. It's Borg cube time already?
Already?
Yeah, no, I thought it would have taken me a little bit longer to get to Borg cube level. There's snapping point, like, right there is. Okay, cool. Huh? Oh, no.
Because I'm trying to trace back this little beam issue I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Does it originate there? So
one-dimensional ships is where it's at. I mean, you know, I think ships that only use 31 bolts are actually where it's at. You know, I'm not saying anything, but like... And I guess another thing, why can't we have different sizes of these plates? Like, why does it have to be a 48 centimeter? Like, why can't we have smaller denominations? Oh, that's a fun plate. A plank, space oars, and a mounted gun on a 31 bolt ship. Yep. Alright, that's 144, so we want to use 24 by 144. Yep. There we go. This way it just goes over the lip a little bit, makes it easy for us. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on. I'm literally not creating things. Yeah, sometimes the SSC, sometimes it making me angry. Just a little bit. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna copy this to the other side right now. Ugh. Yeah, not much content today, but lots of progress. This honestly might be something that could just be done off camera. There's not much about it. The hype van. That is certainly a throwback. I'm sure you can still buy them, I believe. I think you still can buy them. I mean, hey, I mean, it's a hype van, like STARBASE hype. It never dies. All right. Oop. Right there. That's a great spot for it to end. The weaponized Vasama. You mean the railgun Vasama? The most dangerous weapon in the world of warfare?
Does it even produce enough power to fire the railgun?
No, it does not. I mean, well, okay. The whole point of that Vasama was there were enough batteries on it to fire it, I think, like once.
Seems legit.
Yeah. I just used a 30 degree and then just yeah, man, I really wish we had a lot more options for ways to end plating like this, because like, what the hell? Could honestly just cover it up like that. That might look cool in the long run, so let's explore our options. First off, let's see if this is actually like a size off the ground and not just like that's definitely yeah, an incorrect. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. That is a shame. What we could do is put triangles there. That's what I did on one of the previous ships, but that takes like 2 bolts per triangle, and there are going to be a lot of triangles. So, yeah, we need custom plates like pretty bad. They would make life so much easier. So much easier. Alright, what's this like? Oh, it doesn't even tell us how tall it is. Looks like 72. That is so stupid. So stupid.
You're very limited in sizes.
So the end pieces for the 15 degrees aren't actually a proper like height.
What do you mean?
Like,
should be a 12.
It's not like a multiple of 12 centimeters. Like, it's off by a little bit. Like, from if you were to measure from the bottom of one side to the top.
Oh, but that's because they're a 15-degree angle and nothing really goes off that.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like if it was, it wouldn't, you know, math out correctly.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I mean, they could just shorten it. Like, that's what I always think, but I don't know. Hey, Potato, how's it going? There's been nothing much up today, but yeah. And we could leave a mini gap, yeah. I don't know. I want to figure out how to do this. Oh, we already got that out there. Yeah, if it works. Are you still in the group? And actually, yes, Rocco, we need to swap over to streaming VC.
Okay. I can do that.
There it is. Alright, yeah, we're in streaming VC. And yeah, sleep deprivation. Oh, you have a sports festival? Are you playing or are you spectating?
Hello,
You know
Mutant Potato. How goes it?
DNVC?
Hello.
Oh. Hey!
Okay, I gotta mute the stream. Hold on.
Alright. So today we have really just been doing a lot of plating. So
Sounds good.
yeah, so Sprocko's working on the front, but he couldn't load in. So
Okay.
See if you can.
yeah, if you can, that'll be nice. But if not, I do have a thing for you to do.
Alrighty.
Here, let's do that 72. This is like... Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in the group anymore.
Okay, let me add you.
If it works for Potato, I'm going to be upset.
We can try both with me in the editor and with me in the universe.
Yeah. If it works for one of them, I'm like, alright, I'm trying again.
Yeah. As you should.
Now, where's a good spot to paste all this to? There.
44s all around. That one's gonna need some extra connection, but that's okay. Might that be a 12 centimeter gap? That is. That works out, alright. This, however, is not, so that's a little tough. Alright, let's see about this. I don't think that one's 12 centimeter. No, that's not. But this is, so that'll make things a little bit nicer. Alright, Lazy, that's fair. We'll let you go for that one, in the name of sleep deprivation. We'll let you...
a weak excuse.
Yeah. Hey, next time we're not letting you off so easy. Yeah, I always love the time zone jokes because, you know, I stream in, you know, a time zone that's good for me, whereas everyone else is literally in, you know, Australia.
There's only 2 or 3 of us in Australia, isn't there?
Well, I mean,
in reality,
most people that funnily enough, I talk with a lot of Australians, like, on average. It's kind of weird.
Starbase, in fact, there's actually an Aussie Discord which was formed on launch day because we realised there was so many Australians.
Yeah, it's weird. They're just... I never would have expected it, but I mean, hey. But where are the Australians?
Despite how dodgy internet we are here.
They've come for our didgeridoos.
So line 2 of those up.
Alright. You're from Australia, but you're not there now. I mean... nice, Razu. That's gonna be fun. We could honestly, like, put a plate over this or something. Do something there. I mean, it's not insanely vital that it gets covered up, but, like, it's still a weak point. What I was thinking to do to cover it up is like that. And do like a 24 by 24 up here. Then we can't really plate that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta hope the trains don't fail again. Oh no. Yeah, imagine having trains in your country that are somewhat reliable. These are 144s, so we'll use those on top. And yep, gotta delete the whole ship. You know, messed up one part. We're all done.
Yeah, restart.
It's been a good run, yeah. New Nebulon-B. Man, if we had to restart every time something was wonky, this ship wouldn't exist. Like, at all. With just the number of issues we have. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fix up this side plating because it's a little interesting.
Can you move those 15-degree
Actually, that reminds me.
down a little bit?
We can move them down. Yeah. Well,
Potato,
can
did
we?
you manage to get in?
No, it's being silly. I'm restarting my client now.
Well, yeah, because it wouldn't let me in either, and I think it's because the ship just is too big. And if I think it has like a timer that just like if it doesn't load and then this timer kicks you out.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Yeah, it just wasn't even give me the option to join Simhaven's group. So
Are you at the left one again?
Okay then.
Yeah, I just restarted the game and it's showing now. So I'll try loading in now.
All right. See, we could do it like that.
Yeah. I mean,
that looks a little bit better.
It's a little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, we can make it easy. Yeah. It's easier to cover.
Is there a 90-degree angle plate?
You mean like
a corner plate? Would a 90-degree curve over that?
Oh, what I was thinking is we could just do something like this, where we take say a 24 or something, a 24 by 144, and just like have a side covering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, I've heard of a lot of strikes, Max. Like I've heard a lot of issues with the with trains lately in Europe. That kind of sucks for you guys, but I'm sure the workers have their reasons. And Mike, I mean, hey, you know, you do you. We do an in-depth analysis on this, so.
I made it.
Yeah. Oh, he's in. Sprocko.
Oh dear lord. I've made so much goddamn progress over here. I will.
Literally the ultra male. He's the alpha male. Like literally, Sprocko is the ideal endoskeleton being.
Endless experiences.
Where
did that come from?
We're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. What?
Where did that come from?
Oh, just because you're making so much progress.
Oh yeah, okay. It's
no. I started freaking out then because I got an ad. Because
oh no,
imagine if you were sponsored though.
That would be nice. No, but we do listen to so much music that like it'll cycle through full like playlists and shit. Man, if I was sponsored, that would be really cool. But honestly, I'm probably within some of the.
You're probably big enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've got 3,500 subscribers. I think the only thing is like they look at, you know, it's gonna be like watch time and a lot of that, but that's been going down as of late because, you know, a lot of people are falling out of favor with STARBASE, and I haven't put out many tutorials recently.
How to not fall out with STARBASE.
Yeah.
Get a psychiatrist.
Yeah. And that would be hilarious if I was actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Bottle of alcohol and yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So Potato, what I was thinking is you kind of see like the border like that you made like last time. Like how kind of the plating ends there. And like there's no plating before that. I was thinking like you could try and figure out a way to plate from like this area to like where the neck is. Like to roughly meet up with Sprocko.
Yep. Looking at that right now. No freaking clue right now, but see what I can figure out.
That's fair. Or you could also just do like the bottom section, like getting that triangular bit. Like you see how we've got these beams here, like up the sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like getting that angle so that we can plate that.
All right.
Because like that part is supposed to be just like an easy, well, okay, getting the angle right is the hardest part, but it's supposed to be just like a flat triangle.
Okay.
So like, in terms of complex shapes, I'd put it at not too bad, but. All right, and then. Yes.
How did I manage that? Oh, I see.
Oh, that's gonna bug me forever that we can't actually like plate that bit. Actually, wait, can we? Hold on. We can, but there's gonna be that little gap there forever. You know, I'll leave that gap there. It's gonna be a reminder of our mistake. Oh. Do 48 by 144. Then this should cover up a lot of areas. You know, for being pretty exposed, I think the navigation bridge is gonna be pretty strong. I think we'll be able to get another one on there. Yeah. Can we do a 36 by 144? We can. Well, you know, it's a great thing we don't have any 12 by 12 centimeter triangles, because man, I wish we had those though. That would be nice.
Say 12 by 12.
Yeah. Is that maybe how you're supposed to? I don't know. What we'll do is we'll just... There we go. Boom. Can't even see it. Oh, there we go. That actually looks pretty nice.
That's right, there's plating on the other side of that.
Alright. And do. Pull that off. Take this. Smack it on. Pray it fits. It fits, thank God. And there we go. That is a nice side. Let's see how well it bolts. Oh God. Can't see it really well in the sunlight, but... Okay, so we're missing a chunk there. And then basically along here. And these guys are freaking out because they like to. Alright. There's a beam right here that helps with that. See if you're just overstressed. Nah, you're good. There we go. Okay, and now we just need an extra beam. That won't be too bad. Beam, straight beam. Let's just do a 384. And we'll do a 30s or 48 down here. Have any of you guys seen the TV show Upload?
No.
It's on, yeah. I just started it. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a really interesting concept. Gotta say, kind of hooked on it. Yeah.
Nice.
Mike, what do you think of it? You like it? Because the people who have actually watched it, they all really like it. I guess, I don't know, it gives off somewhat similar vibes to The Good Place, but The Good Place is top tier for me. I will always love that show. Yeah, hopefully there will be another season. Yeah, the good place always has a special spot in my heart. Oh, jeez. And there we go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Every time I hear that voice, it reminds me to check my emails. It actually kind of helps. I always forget to send them. Like the one that I forgot. From time to time, yeah. No, but like there's an email that I forgot to send before stream that I can't really do right now. And it's almost after hours anyway. Yeah, reading the email is illegal. And yeah, no problem. I'm really man, I'm always happy to see that they help people. Like, when people go out and express it. Always is really nice to see. Every time I see comments like that, I really just I get in the mood to start that like new series I've been thinking of. Actually, you know, this might be a good idea, but so if any of you guys have like YOLOL chips that, you know, you have that you'd be willing to show other people, like, you know, you thought they were helpful, and you know, a single YOLOL chip, mind you. What I was thinking of doing is, so I am going to be starting this little mini series, and I was going to call it 1 minute, 1 chip, but I realized I can't really do everything in a minute, depending on the chip. But so basically, it's I go over 1 YOLOL chip in each video, and it's just me real quick how to use the chip, and then like what, you know, basically what's it for, how to use it, and that's the video. 2 endos, 1 chip, how about?
Oh dear God.
Oh God. I mean, we could make it a talk show. That would be a fun name for a talk show. You know, see, the thing is, man, I forget what it's called, but there's a specific kind of marketing that specifically plays on stuff like that. Like, kind of the shock factor of, like, seeing something like that. And if we called something like a show or something like that, I can guarantee you, like, people would be like, wait, what? It's the ultimate form of clickbait. Alright. Got another little roof over our heads. Let's look at our glass provisions. Oh, why does the Neb have an ass crack? That is because, in my infinite wisdom, infinite. Make sure you get that part down. Infinite. The 45-degree beams used to construct the outer part of the shell don't exactly line up. And so there's this little gap in the center because they didn't line up specifically. So yeah, that's why
you've destroyed us forever because of it.
Yeah, it literally has it's caused so many issues. But I mean, it's fine.
I like how the beams line up, but you can't get the plates to line up.
Yeah. It's like, bruh. The ultimate bruh.
Okay.
Alright, let's look.
I've copied the ribbing from one side of the ship to the other.
Okay.
In my latest model.
Yeah, I immediately turned around and I was like, you did? And I was like, oh. Ah, yeah.
That killed me a little bit. Oh, that's different.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, wait, this 216 might be perfect.
Wait, what?
Dear God, it's not, but it might have to do. Why did they pick 216? What? Why is that a plate size?
So there's got to be some reason somewhere.
Yeah.
One day it'll fit perfectly, and you go, ah, that's why.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
You forget to like delete a plate out. Oh crap! Delete a plate out of your way. Like, and you've got it hidden.
Yeah. No. 216 divided by 12 is 18. I don't know, it's just weird. The SOS reorganization into the First Galactic Republic is once we have the whole fleet ready. So, soon, TM. And so, how do we test approaches when the station is no-clip? We don't really test exits. Now, the thing is, this ship is actually quite maneuverable for its size, so it can get out of here. Approaches, however, the best plan of action, in my opinion, is you set it to full throttle and you hit an important part of the station where there's a despawn zone, and then you just despawn it. Now,
I was going to say going at full ramming speed, you'll make it eventually. You'll bounce around off the walls until you eventually make it where you want to.
Or until Starbase is like, no, no, no. Flying privileges revoked.
The Jurassic Park just poofed out of existence. Okay. Is that done? Is that complete? Alright, I might make these beams a module. And I will attempt to rejoin.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first because it's gonna take me a while to copy all this.
That's fair. Sim Palpatine. Next thing you know, I have Force Lightning. Ah, that'd be so cool.
I'm terrified.
Yeah. See, not only are you working for credit, but if you were to say, no, I don't want to work for credit anymore, you can't argue with it because I've either got Force Lightning or you become an unpaid intern. It's literally a win-win.
Okay, so I am very confused.
All right, hit me with it.
Okay, you see how on the left-hand side of this silliness that I've built...
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what?
Is it a big brain moment?
I just figured it out. No, I'm just dumb.
That, you know, it's Starbase. That's fair. Also, why we have 96 by 96 window plates, but no 72 by 72? Bet, I swear.
The window plates are frustrating.
I hate them so much. There's no reason to not have more window plates.
They should have 100%. Like, basically every plate that we've got of regular plates, we should be able to have as window plates.
Yeah. Like, okay, I've never coded a game, but, like, it can't be that hard. Like, just set it to transparent and call it a day. I don't know.
Sprocco, are you?
Oh
Are you
dear.
back?
Yeah,
Or is
I am.
there it
I
is.
I am back. Sorry, I got distracted.
You're good.
I also realized I had muted myself earlier. I just realized I'm being mentioned a lot in chat.
I think it's in relation to the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Good. Can I?
Also, I figured out what that 216 plate is for. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, it was for like a really janky spot. Like, because the vertical beams or plates that I have are 12 by 72 by 216, but if you lay it flat, like below it, it covers 3 of those vertical panels. So, I don't know, it's weird like that, but. Would it be so bad if I have to cover this part in plating?
I mean, pretty much every cockpit I've ever had to build with glass, yeah, I've had to plate parts of it,
Yeah.
or at least hide
right.
parts of it, or just leave it open.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say before, but I'd muted myself. I feel like it wouldn't be hard to just change the texture of plating to Windows.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
I'd also,
It may,
But
maybe more complex than that, but
I'd love it if they would make Windows slightly easier to see in the designer, but yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because trying to line them up is fun.
Yeah. Well, hey, now we
Fun
have
is a word.
our window
It sure
box is enclosed now. So that's the bridge.
Oh, so you've windowed that. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
That looks good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
It
that.
actually looks pretty decent. And I'll just put the plating on the bottom side and it'll be good. Oh.
I'm gonna be well, I'm not gonna be too upset, but if I the only way I can join is if it mutant potatoes on there.
I was gonna say,
Good.
yeah, it's all my fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, it just means you need to be here every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, sweet, more progress.
Yay!
Hey.
Get a talking potato. Downside is he has to be online for me to play games.
Potato has so much power in his hands, just like.
Dear.
Oh dear, that's exactly my thoughts. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just as I'm copying, I find like a beam slightly off, and I'm like, I'll fix it after I paste this in, because I've been just copying everything individually this whole time, because it's I can't just like shift and click drag over all of them, because there's so much around it that I don't want.
Yeah. Mo is the leader of the Tuscan Raiders. We all love the dreaded pirate tin bread.
Okay. Detach. Create.
Oh. Oh man, with every plate, I'm just like, oh, it's coming together.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna come in and delete the left side of the ship real quick and add a new one.
Just like, oh, yep, bye bye.
So, left of that. Okay, all down there.
And honestly, having that little gap down the center of the ship in that top area is not too bad for like the moment. At least in that back section, because we can cover it with something cool, like a spinal kind of.
Yep.
Man, this ship takes so long to save now.
Yeah.
Well,
Speaking
and,
of,
so I'm putting in some support beams for this area I just built, and I think that's gonna solve whatever problem you're having right here
What
with
did you build?
the wonky beams in the middle on the top.
oh yeah, with it
Okay.
connecting. Yeah.
Should be able to connect to the two support beams I've got here. So
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, if those angled bits, or actually, it probably won't matter too much. I've just deleted the old one there. If you're able to delete that before I get in, or if I get in. No, hang on, let me try that now before we go too far.
okay, yeah, no worries.
Now, Potato, did you manage to get in while he was in test mode or normal mode?
Normal mode worked fine.
Okay, let's try this again. Please work.
Oh boy.
I don't think it's gonna work. Hang on.
Hopefully it does. Come on, Sprocko. Come on.
Because as soon as it kind of opens up at looking at the planet, I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, no, that's like your telltale. I've restarted and it's gone to work before. Sometimes it just doesn't work though. Like, I don't know why.
Like, I think it could be to do with like load times or something, and me being all the way out in Oz, it just gets displeased with my distance and
Yeah.
or geographical location. Goes fuck this guy in particular and kicks me out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good way to test in the designer. That's actually how I tested the weapon or the missiles wrecked. The Morgan missiles. I'm gonna leave this little bit unplated for now because I kind of want to figure out how exactly we want to do it. Like, it might just be like a little box here, but we might do something a little bit more special. All right. 36 and a 48. Oh, this is gonna suck. Go, and then there we go. Do. Just so it's mirrored exactly.
Can we try test mode again and see if it crashes my game again?
Yeah, here, I'll save real quick and then we'll go in test mode. I say save real quick, but it's gonna take a little bit.
Yep.
Chonker.
That back part's looking really good.
Yeah, I really like how it's looking. It's getting close to done. And alright, loading up the test.
See if it straight up crashes my game.
Yeah, oh,
Okay,
this back part is actually, yeah, it's looking nice.
Alright, you in?
Yeah. I think Potato's in as well.
Yeah, hasn't loaded the ship yet, but
The sheer walking space on the ship is going to be incredible.
Yeah, it crashed my game.
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna be able to have a very large party on this thing.
Yeah.
And if they implement those new turrets that I was looking,
the ball
the-
turrets.
the ball turrets, you can throw a bunch of those on here.
Yeah.
Probably look really good.
When are the bolt turrets coming in, and where was this announced?
I saw it on KBot's channel.
It was
last night,
in the
actually.
update notes.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it's just a concept right now. They haven't done any work on it, but basically it's a glass encased turret base. So
Gives a little bit more
bes-
protection.
Yeah, more protection. It fits. It's lower profile, so it fits into the armor so that you can, not be hanging out in the middle of nowhere, getting shot at. So
Which is always a bonus.
yeah, I prefer to not be hanging from a thread while being shot at. So
Yeah. And Cookie, once we finish the exterior plating, we'll then we do interiors, so that means disco room. And Sprocko, maybe at this point literally just restart your PC, maybe?
Yeah, essentially. I'll do that.
Alright, well let us know when you're back and
I'll
ready.
disappear for a sec.
Alright, Potato and I will get some work done while you're doing your thing. Unless he's already restarted. In that case, he can't hear us, but...
talking to the void.
Yep. My favorite pastime. $36 by $144. There you go. Alright, see you, Max. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, he can always hear us even if he's restarting. Oh no.
What? But that's, no.
We we were just talking about marine sea life. We weren't talking about you, Sprocko.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Marine sea life. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back. Alrighty. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Maybe.
It's like, no. It's like, oh, god damn it. Let's do a take two. What could possibly go wrong?
You have no idea.
Because if I add what I've done to this session, the ship's gonna look very complete.
Ooh.
I just haven't done the plating part. I just did the beaming part, and that took ages to mirror across because it doesn't exactly just flip. You have to flip it in sections. It's fun. Fun being the optimal word.
Oh my god! It bolted this to the other plates in our beam. No! Don't do that.
You've fallen into one of the classic blunders. I love the classic blunders. What was it? Never trust
I
a
wish-
Sicilian. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh, no, never mind. I was hoping to That was a separate comment.
Oh, I was gonna say the classic blunders: never trust a Sicilian, never wage a land war in Asia. There's something else in there, but yeah, what were you gonna say, Sprocko?
I was gonna say, I hope we have enough like building budget left over to, extra bolt things to try and get a warp class higher than 1.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like 1.7, I think will be good.
Yeah.
Get it, to 2 or 3, that'd be excellent. But you need a lot of bolts for that.
Who knows? We might be able to.
What's the bolt limit again?
We're about halfway there right now.
Right. Because I'm pretty
It's
sure
31,000.
31,000. Because I'm pretty sure my small little miner has, about the same amount of bolts in it. But it's got a warp class of 3.
Ah, interesting. How am I gonna do this? Why can't I scroll? Uh-oh. Oh, I got really concerned there for a second. Everything disappeared, and I was like, but as it turns out, it just sounds a little bit more stupid when I say it now, but I just moved forward a little bit. Just use a 48. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
Yeah, don't ask yourself questions you don't want answered.
Yeah. Oh, what does Simp do with his life? Oh, yeah, he plays this game called STARBASE, and he uses the profits to buy ice cream and chicken.
Oh wow! Someone's made a ship that looks a lot like a bug in the ship, in this ship designer, and it looks sick. How the hell did they manage that?
Using many door hinges.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Are these beams gonna sort themselves out, or are they gonna continue to be sad?
Sad forever.
Sad. Beams, come on, please. Don't do me like this one. Don't do me like this.
Like But yeah, I just put it in the chat.
Put it in the
Oh shit,
chat.
that is sick.
I know, right?
Holy crap! That's insane.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Put that in general real quick. So he's gonna put it in the streamer Discord in the general channel real quick. That is insane. Here, actually, let me pull this up on OBS.
Well, it's just outside the ship design. If you wanted to jump out and see it.
Do you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's save and go see that, because that looks really cool. Hold up, guys. We're going on a field trip.
Field trip. Yay!
Yay!
In the bus.
Choo-choo. Wait, hold up. Come on. Man, it takes forever to save. Holy shit. There we go.
Like the
Alright, where is it? Gotta wait for everything to load.
On the easy build designer side, if you're looking out towards
Oh,
it, to the
I see
left
it. There we
corner.
go.
Very cool. I don't know how the hell they've, managed to hold it all together, but they've done it.
Holy crap.
Tacky clue.
Wow. That looks incredible. Holy shit.
Wow.
And that looks like a
It's got a name and
proper
everything.
sci-fi ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got the rounded bits. Oh, we might have to do rounded bits like that on our ship. That's cool.
Yeah, the numbers add to it too.
Yeah.
This ship is designed and built by Mu Fu Ti.
Aha, yes.
Yeah.
42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Haha, I'm glad I get that reference.
This
Yes.
stuff he's got in the cockpit here.
Ah.
Well, good on him. That's an excellent job.
Yeah, that looks incredible. And it flies well?
would you
Oh.
not have-
The blueprint is free on Reddit.
Oh. I may have to buy one of these or grab one of these just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Ah, and
So
there's
very cool
Captain Call Sign right here. Ooh. Oh, and
there's
Gorilla.
Gorillazilla too.
Yeah.
Hi, call sign. Hi, gorilla.
Haven't seen Gorilla in ages. Alright, well let's see if I can load in again if we try again.
Yeah.
It's all mob Gorilla real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's going on with Gorilla's ship over here?
Let's take the
Gorilla's probably checking the SOS chat and none of us are in there.
yeah. Like, what are they up to?
As you can see,
Okay.
he has many parts just bolted to the exterior over here.
Yeah. The automatic asteroid avoidance system.
Go on. What's that? Oops.
Oh my god.
I can tell him why.
Oh.
He's got nowhere near enough side thrust.
Should I tell him? Sprocko says you don't have enough side thrust. Oh,
Yeah, I
there it
typed
goes.
it in.
There used to be engine pods all the way. Oh, I see. That's why the back is so messed up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of been hodgepodge back together.
They did have rangefinders on them. Jeez.
He's only got 4 side thrusters for the entire each side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this ship wasn't designed to be like super great.
Was this your original miner? Was it?
Yeah, this was like something I whipped up like in an hour.
I never saw that. I was wondering what people were talking about, and this is it. Okay.
Yeah, I whipped it up like super fast just so like we had a quote unquote high capacity miner that we could
how many
take
crates
out.
was it? Roughly?
I don't remember. I thought it was around 100, I think. 4 times 1.
Okay.
That's 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80 crates.
Is it 80? Okay, I got a new miner for Gorilla then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Actually, I might strip it out because all I need to do is plating. I might make a non-plated version and give it to him.
honestly, stripping it might be nice. We can put that on the Starship only fans. Yeah. Should I like load it up before you guys get in? Like,
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Or actually, hang on. Let me try getting in first. So go normally, and I'll see if I can hop in with you. Just make sure it's not it is definitely the ship sheer size, not letting me in.
So just start editing for me.
Yeah, just start.
Alright.
You just start editing, and I'll join in straight away, basically, and see if that gets me in there at least. Because yeah, if I can't enter at all, then that's probably a problem. Okay, let me in.
Nice.
At least, at the very least, if I can paste my module down.
All right, I
Great,
see
so-
3 cubes, so let's
Okay.
attempt.
Because generally it wigs out. We'll see if they fixed it.
All right, I've loaded it. Don't know if it's gonna be.
Just boots us both out.
Computer starts frying
Smoke.
like yeah.
Start smoking. Like, oh
Yep.
shit.
Oh god. Dear God.
And it kicked me out.
No.
Yeah, it kicked me out too.
Ah, of course.
I'll see if I can get in.
I'll be right back.
The Gutonium. Is that the ship Gorilla's been working on, or?
No, he's getting the materials for this ship.
Ah.
Yeah. And how to add wings that don't look terrible. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah. Okay, so adding wings that don't look terrible is very, very difficult. So there are 2 kind of things that you can go with when you're making wings that you don't want to look absolutely disgusting. So the first is like you can make them look natural. So you can make it look like it's based off of a bird or sci-fi ship, or you can kind of just it's really how you feel. Like you go with a shape and you're like, okay, that works, or you go from there. Also, the sun is about to start blinding me, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn the shades down, and let me know if you guys can rejoin when I get back.
Okay. Are you in, Potato? I find, or Cookie, if you can hear me, I find a combination of those angle beams and triangles seems to be a good combination. You can make all sorts of weird, like, gull wings and stuff then.
All right, I am back.
Okay.
Any success?
I don't know if Potato made. No, he's standing next to me.
Yeah, no wings are painful. To sum things up.
It also just occurred to me, you know how you're talking about, wanting the ship to be able to operate while in half.
Mm-hmm.
Given that it has 2 warp cores as well,
Yeah.
it could legitimately still make it through a warp gate.
I kind of want, so obviously it's going to take a lot to buy 2, but if we could buy 2 and then cut it in half, and then just have the 2 halves operate as their own ships. I don't think that would actually work for Starbase, because like if you were to store it, it would take both halves with it, I think.
Yeah, or say ship not reachable or something dumb.
Yeah. But it would be the funniest thing. Should I go into the test mode? Maybe that might work.
Yeah, try the test mode. I'll give that a go. And if my game crashes again, I just might have to give you the module for that side.
Yeah.
Again.
I am now in the test mode. The ship has a durability error. Oh, I see Potato's name.
Hi back.
Ooh,
Welcome back.
ooh, I made it.
Oh, I see Sprocko.
Hey.
Hey,
Yay.
I made it.
it's Sprocko.
Hooray!
Hey.
Ship's not here, but I made it.
Here, we can wait till it loads. Just to make sure. And yeah, Cookie, sure, everything I build is a durability error, but it's a fun durability error. You think I could petition the devs to
It's loaded, but I'm gonna have to. I want to have a look at it first,
All right.
in case I never come back again.
do you guys think I should petition the devs to let me have like a higher lamp count on my ships, just me specifically, just so that we can make the ultimate disco?
Yes. And also, I
the
think
lights.
we'll
Mhm.
find out how if we need to get a bigger count. Just send them a screenshot of the ship saying, "I'm trying to break your game, but it won't let me go any bigger."
Yeah.
Just word it like that. This is so you got some nice visibility here.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
if anyone's chasing you.
hmm That's what I really
little
like
glass
about it.
case.
You've got like proper 360 degree or almost 360 degree views from the nav bridge.
Yeah.
And-
I see what you've done here. That was your bitch about the plate sizing. Because I was
Yep.
about to say this plate on the very edge is annoying. Can you, if you move like all these edge glass
Mhm.
to the outside and just swap these glass plates around with this beam and have the one here, because you kind of want the far edges visible so you can see if asteroids are coming.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure exactly how far I want it in to, but I don't know. We can mess around with it. We've got time. Yeah, and can just crack-a-lack.
Bulletproof are these windows.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, some of the turret stuff is bulletproof glass. Like, some of the cockpits and canopies and stuff is bulletproof glass, but we don't have that option. Unless we can actually choose to make these out of something else.
I wonder if you can make it out of different material and have it be tougher.
Yeah, because that would be really nice.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, well, let's see if it kicks me if we go back to the normal editor, or do we blow it up while we're here?
We could blow it up. Do we want to blow it up?
Yes. It's always a good time to blow it up.
Yeah. Alright, you want to do...
Everyone that likes explosions.
Yeah, Sprocko, do you want to get your anger out?
Yeah, my general frustration at being
Mm-hmm.
kicked out, I'm gonna blow up this front section.
Jeez.
Got everything that time.
Yeah. No, I think with that one we might... Oh, God, there's another explosion. Oh.
So if you do get these tough ones, and then...
So, I think the only thing that we'd have to change to make sure the ship can still work at this point is making sure that the front is still plugged in. Because, like, right now it's not. But, like, if we were able to run, like, power up one more level securely, the ship could still fly. Which I hate that that's a thing, because, like, it's legitimately possible. But And like how these thrusters right here are actually still connected. Like,
Well, and if we do put those triangle thrusters on the back, those should still be connected too. So even if we
Yeah.
lost the plasmas,
exactly. And we'll just have to introduce our battery packs, our backup generators, like Sprocco's 2 backup generators, and then maybe even an extra one.
Yeah.
Like an extra, just small one.
Well, that's what I was saying with down the bottom, you just split up one of the generators into just 2 pairs of 2,
Yeah.
and just keep the 8 down the bottom, and hide the other 2 in the cheek somewhere up higher.
Yeah.
It'll
No,
take
like-
a bit of the weight out of the bottom too.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what I
you
was
know, we've got-
saying. Like, you can bring those up and then do that, and then that'll have 3 main points of power. Because then technically at that point we'd have roughly like 2 main generators. And my description of main generator is that they are large generators that are close to other large generators, whereas like the backups we're referencing are the same size, just spread out. We might have to have more space for storage of the fuel rods.
probably toss fuel rods up in the under the cowling.
Okay, now my anger is released.
All right. And yeah, we can put fuel rods up there. Oh, that is a good spot. That's a good storage spot, yeah. All right.
Okay, yep. Let's
Pray.
see.
Knock on wood.
Knock on
Alright.
fuel tank.
Knock on fuel tank. Knock on the fuel tank that nothing explodes.
Like, I wouldn't understand why the workshop designer
Hey,
would
Carl.
kick me out, because I feel like there should be less loading in that than the actual game.
Yeah, you'd think.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
oh.
Okay, yeah.
I see ya.
Okay.
All right.
Come here. Let's
Now it's just gotta load the ship.
let me delete all this stuff I don't need anymore.
All right, guys. Sprocco's about to do some major renovations. Get ready. We'll check back in because he's probably gonna say, "Ooh, don't look at it."
It's cursed. Don't look.
Ah. Finish putting these in. So, we're putting in tons of triangle thruster tier 2s. And so when our ship is at full weight, these bad boys will really help us keep roughly our 200 meters a second that we want.
200 meters a second.
Or, yeah,
200.
sorry, 100. Imagine 200.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds a little optimistic there.
Yeah.
I'll allow it, but
Hey, devs, you wanna unlock the speed limit for us? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Talk about moon races in a Nebulon-B.
Dear God. We could just slap as many thrusters as humanly possible.
and you just try to turn and you just drift off and smash into the moon.
Yep.
I think that's everything I need to delete for now. Possibly, actually, I'll delete this too. 'Cause,
And yeah, Sprocco's about to get some major revolutions done, and then the ship just gets deleted.
knowing me, I'll paste it in, and it just goes, "Ha!" and then kicks me out.
Nope. Would not be surprised. To be fair. Go.
Okay, I don't like this area. This area is not going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. You can blame that one on me. Just, yeah. Let's see. So did that. We'll have to select these thrusters specifically and then move them back a little bit. But yeah, so the bag's gonna have a lot of extra thrust, and it's gonna help.
Oh, that was quick.
Stuff gets blown up.
That did it first time.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's looking good. It looks like a whale.
Yeah. Is that all lined up? I think so. Whew. Okay, well I'm glad that copied across, because it took me ages to figure it out.
That's the big one. Jeez. Yeah, we're almost up to 1.5 out of 2. Ooh.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what's
Though, I gotta say, everything that we've added today, we've still been within 0.4, 1.4.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so like...
Just wait until I copy the plating over, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Does that work? Okay, so that is phased through, but that's... I was just thinking in terms of, you know how we have those 1 centimeter gaps?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could phase all the beams on that in that row into each other just that little bit until eventually we get a 24 centimeter gap?
Okay.
I'm thinking of pro strats here.
I love where the head's at, but I'm not sure it's gonna let us. Cause like in the end, like it won't let certain clipping parts if they clip a certain amount.
Yeah, those beams right there, it will not allow.
Yeah.
Do you want to try welding all that?
Sure. I'll hit weld out. Oh, and hey, Dan. Oh, you start uni tomorrow? Jeez, that seems late. Unless it's just typical for other countries. And hey, Cookie, that's what we're looking for. Only mildly cursed. And just did it. Everything, almost everything looks good, except for that one, some of those yellow bits.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, why am I like? Ah, yeah, that's fair. You lot. Psh. You know you love us, Dan. Arma moments.
Are we having an armor moment, are we? The
yeah, so
AI is just something just started to explode randomly, or
nah. So Dan is he was the Arma thing. Oh, and see a Cookie. There's your bruh, and we'll bolt and weld. Don't you worry. You are doing 3D game art. That is cool. Stuff you sent me was really cool. And now we get to have a front row seat to watch Potato suffer.
Suffering.
Life is pain, and so is plating. It's like that little robot in Rick and Morty where it's like, what is my purpose? And it's like, to get the butter. It's like, what is my purpose? To plate. Aww. Oh, this is looking better and better every day. Jeez, and all of the room for activities on the inside.
it's a dumb amount of room.
It is a dumb amount of room. Like, literally 4 IQs.
Like, depending on what our, leftover build budget is, like, we almost need, like a barracks
Yeah,
and stuff.
for real. Like, fake beds. We could fit them in, too, with how much room we have. 5 degrees. Here we go.
Actually, I'm doing this the wrong way.
Something like that. And then we can just cover that up. Won't be too bad. You know, it looks like a 12 centimeter gap, but it's actually deceiving you. Or a 24 centimeter gap. See, look, it's deceiving. And it actually cuts through. Ugh, it's disgusting. It revolts me. Alright, 96 centimeters.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Unacceptable. Have to delete the ship now.
Yep. Ah, shit. Gotta restart. Well, it's good. It's been a good run, boys. Alright, so we could use like a 36 by 144 and then just... Why does that fit so well?
Don't ask questions.
Yeah. Now it doesn't. There we go.
Perfection.
When it fits, that
Wait,
means
what?
there's something wrong. Texture.
I was trying to copy this plate over, and I realized when you had copied this side over, you put a 12 centimeter, 12
Did I?
by like 12 block in. I'm like, where the fuck? I see.
Ah,
Just
yeah.
him sabotaging me once again.
Yep. Without even knowing it. It's literally second nature. Probably 96.
God shits my dinner once again.
Checkmate.
Have you seen Castlevania yet?
I have not, no. Is that
like
something I
that.
need to go see?
It's a like a Western animated like Dracula thing. Quite a well done show.
So the problem that I have is there's two different angles here, and I'm not sure how to bridge them.
With extreme.
Oh, I
prejudice.
see what you're saying. I mean, if I guess you take over reference to Sprocco, could do something like this.
Hang on, do you want me to find some dodgy means for you?
Well, I just highlighted some dodgy means. Like, it's on the completed half of the ship, or the plated like that.
Ah, okay.
Like, find something that roughly covers it. Then just,
See what I.
yeah, just make sure nobody looks too closely at it.
Set it up so the ship despawns if someone looks too closely at something.
Yeah, I wish. And hey, we're now at officially 1.5. We're 3/4 of the way to max build budget.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot more plating to add, so brace yourselves.
Honestly, it's not too much though, if we think about it.
Still brace yourself.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
Prepare yourself
gonna,
in the way you're accustomed. Boy
gonna
Scouts
hurt.
moment. Alright, well Sprock was working on the front half. Potato's working on the back half.
Sim sits back and supervises while talking to chat and
Yep.
cracks the whip.
Ha. Hey, if you guys are good, you might just get paid $4 an hour.
$4.
That's more than my real job.
Wow.
Did I forget to copy those beams over? I did. Whoops.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Okay, but now those are plugged in. These are all plugged in. At least they should be. Bolted, bolted, bolted. Bolted, bolted, bolted. Alright, everything's in there. Cool. Okay. Alright, that's added in. That'll help with our cooling situation up there a little bit. We're actually going to have to do roughly the same thing up there, but that's... Well, I guess we have time.
How do I manage this?
Mhm.
I thought I copied this side over, but apparently not. Okay.
Ah. You love to see it. There we go. There we go. So, mostly we're using the ducts, yeah. The reason we're using those is because they're far more efficient over long runs than any pipe or cable by itself. Plus, they carry both pipe and cabling, so it makes things a lot more efficient for us just all around. Like, we're using probably a third to a quarter of the budget that we would be using if we only had those, if we only used pipe and cable. So yeah, it is really nice. It saves us a lot of headaches. Yeah, so like I'd recommend using them on your ships too, because I mean, I think they do count towards the object limit still, but they are a very useful tool because you can just run pipe and cable all the way wherever, and they just have to touch. It's really straightforward. Do is I'm going to steal one of these. Declaration of Independence. And then... You... sure I didn't copy anything else, and then bring this up here. Yeah, man. What we do is something like this. Rotate this around. I am not rotating that part. What do you mean? Yeah, just like that. And then maybe do something like this. Bring these over to this side.
Hang on, I copied that over, so how does that work?
So maybe making an engine up here like this. This would actually improve heat generation as well. There'd be less heat generation. And then the generators on the sides would take hits in the case the exterior armor is compromised. Because as we all know, fuel rods explode when they're being used and then they get critically damaged. But the generators, the units themselves do not. So if you're ever wondering like why I'm putting the generators like this or why I like to put them on the outside, it's because of that. So they can take a couple of hits on the outside before it hits the fuel rod. And that's actually saved, I don't know how many of you guys in here watched the old Nebulon, but it saved the old Nebulon its fair share of times. I'll just move that out and we'll leave that there. Down here, I assume we'll just put it down here. And we'll wait for Sprocko once he gets that side down.
Just trying to see where this side differs.
Oh, is it slightly
Not sure.
different?
Well, apparently, but had to
Change a couple things.
just copy it again and see what happens.
So let's lock beams, let's lock devices, hard furnishing, hard point, plates, windows, I guess, cables and bolts as well. And hey, Razu. And yeah, probably gonna be stream sniped, but that's the way it goes. What did I select? Oh, that's in machinery. Forgot about that one.
Oh god, I need to relog.
Oh boy. Good luck.
Okay. I just hope that because I've already loaded it in, it's going to play nice.
Yeah.
We can pray.
Can I not put this further back because of these? Maybe not. Just like right there.
That bottom, one of your thrusters looks slightly off at the bottom.
Oh, they definitely are. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay,
I'm
it
just
did
gonna...
let me back in. Fantastic. Let's try
Actually,
this
just
again,
gonna
shall we?
rebuild these.
Okay, no.
Go.
I may have had something phase through last time.
Hmm.
That may have been my problem.
Yeah, that could very well be it. Alright.
Seems to be a problem I'm running into a lot in this ship with beams phasing in like a single centimeter, and then I can't copy things across nicely.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's that. That connects to there. So now I need just the second half of that and all of the beams.
So for anyone wondering what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of doing a general check to make sure everything is here. Didn't get left behind.
Hey Sim, do you have the reference picture of the Nebulon-B?
Yeah, let me send that to you. I'll just send you the whole, like, file.
Okay, I'm thinking I may have to change something here, so I wanted to have a reference.
I've been in that link I sent you is pretty good because it's like the Lego version and it makes building this a lot easier.
Yeah, I agree with that one. That one's a good one as well. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't have them on here. Where's the... I literally just have a picture pulled up.
I got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It is, here, let me send you the one. Potato. Alright, I just sent the one that I use to you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, would you look at that? That's just delightful. I can't make this a module.
Computer says no?
Yeah, computer and soft crashes says no.
What the heck?
Good question.
And move anything. Do I have to relog again? Okay, is it saving right now?
No, it is not.
Okay. Relog.
Ah. Select this. Actually, we want to use this one. Alright, there we go. We're just not gonna search for snap points. Alright, we can do there.
So how cursed are these engines going to be?
On
Are
a
you
scale,
able to put like a beam in there to make them space out to evenly each side, or you just...
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so I'm spacing them out right now. Far as possible back, which is literally snug up against that, which is kind of funny. Actually, is it? This one's snug, this one is not. Oh boy. Well, that bodes well, of course, as per always.
I'm having trouble entering again. It'd be
Should,
good if you left a 12 centimeter gap so you could put a plate behind the thrusters.
Yeah.
In between the fuel tank.
That's what I'm gonna do on this one.
Because yeah, I'm having trouble entering, so we may need to try the test mode again.
Alright, let me
Wait,
just grab this.
Do we have room to move all the engines forward slightly? All the fuel tanks forward slightly if you move that forward slightly? Because it might be just within the explosion radius.
We can try it.
Oh, we just need to test if it's an issue
Yeah.
first.
Alright, load it into the... Or I loaded it up, rather. I'm not sure if you'll load it. But... Here, I'm gonna test it. You know what, it's probably better to leave things unbroken while you're trying to join. Oh, I see you.
Yep, okay, so that worked.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, now you can blow it up.
Cool. Does not hit the, It does not hit the other thing, but it does completely annihilate all of those thrusters. I mean, that was kind of to be expected, but...
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, it is but a flesh wound. Alright, ready to go back
Yep.
into the... Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
But yeah, Potato, kind of do what you need to to make it nice.
Yeah, just trying to figure out something that'll work here. So,
Alright.
Need me to have a look at anything? Or...
well, at the moment, basically, the problem is that there's a section here that there's not going to be any way of meeting it up unless we totally hodgepodge things. So my attempts looked really crappy, so I kind of ripped them out, and now I'm trying to figure out something else.
I'm just wondering, did we end up moving the engines on this side? Are they still talking to each other? I can't.
The boxes or the plasmas?
The boxes.
No,
Can't remember.
the two are not moved.
Ah, that's right, because yeah, I had to move 2 up higher, didn't
Yeah.
we? That's right.
Also, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that beaming you have there is supposed to be on the inside. That you have selected.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be on the inside of that plate. Like, if you look at the other side.
It's not snapping because of the thrusters, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, that would
Where I
probably
need
do
to
it.
be. Because I need to move these 2 up. How much do I need to move them up? 24 centimeters. How convenient. How did I do this?
Lots of pain and suffering, probably.
Mm-hmm. Free cabling. think it was just 24. I've got a whole different beam set up here. Copy that over real quick.
It's kind of funny trying to extend the back out just a little bit because of the restrictions we're working with. How much, you know, space we have. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna bolt the thrusters in back, see how they fare. Oof. Alright, let's see if they load. I can just feel the reds. Oh, yep, there they are. No, I might actually be able. That one might be a little bit tricky, but let's try this one. Something like that. If I weld this, like say put a beam on it, will it bolt? And thanks, Conan, or Carl. You know, I'll just shorten it to Carl. But yeah, appreciate it. It's putting a lot of time into this. And we did not, yeah, we never finished the space race. We were going to, but like I announced, hey, we're doing the space race, and then like it was literally like me and one person. So yeah, no, that didn't happen.
Did you? I take it. Did you cable these up a bit randomly? Is that? Is this what I'm witnessing?
Yes.
These bottom thrusters. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Apparently we can't bolt through here, so that sucks. We might have to do some jank.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. Alright, see you, Razu. Have a good one. Yeah, this back bit's gonna be a little bit harder to do. We'll just plate it. We'll just bolt it in from the back. Call that a day. That'll make things better. Alright. This will be easier. Jeez. I didn't really know a lot of people still played Ark.
A friend wanted me to play that with me. Wanted me to play that with him the other day. I couldn't play it when it first came out because my computer couldn't run it.
Yeah.
But in theory, I should be able to play it now.
Such an
I
interesting...
just don't like how I got locked out of my house by a saber-toothed tiger.
That sounds like a fun story.
Yeah, I just could not, for the life of me, get back to my house to safety because turns out there was a saber-toothed tiger spawn there.
Yeah, that's not fun.
That seems legitimate.
We'll just do it
If I
from the
do.
back, Gerda. At this point, the less people see, probably the better as well. Alright, let's try this.
Okay, so that beam's on now. Those thrusters have moved. I need to actually...
Alright, let's see about that one. Gonna take a second to reevaluate, but yeah, that's the way to go. We'll bolt them in like this, just because it's at the corners. I don't really want to make this look nice. This is gonna have to be nice, isn't it? Ugh. We could just start up here. There's no good place to start at this. I'm just gonna have to get in and do it. Oh, you love to see it.
For some reason.
Could it be the enduring horror of building this ship?
Potentially. I've got... Let's flush there, maybe. Is that what I need to do? Just make this flush? Kind of concerns me that this is the only thing holding it up to the ship.
The ship was probably taking lives. At this rate.
It's gonna take sanity at the very least.
Yeah. Who knew that we were playing, what's it called? Starve. Don't Starve. But Starbase.
Base.
Sanity base.
Looks correct.
Oh. Alright, well, we got one side green.
That looks correct, so...
And the stress on that beam is... I kind of want to
Are
look
you
at...
able to have a quick crack at welding these beams together in case it's just me? Is the bottom left thrust?
Yeah, do you want me to just hit everything with weld all?
Yeah, give that a go, yeah.
Alright. Alright, how's that?
Still. Oh, unless you want to come and just look at these bottom left thrusters and see if they look welded to you behind the plate. Behind the plate.
They're all
They're all-
green
They're all
welded.
green. Is it just me?
It
Okay.
might be another just you moment.
Okay, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move the plates over then in that case. Or I should probably relog. Just in case.
Yeah. Alright, now let's weld all. Alright, Potato, are you good if I save?
Yeah, good to go.
Saving. Figure it's probably a good spot. Jeez, it takes
You
forever.
may need to go. Into the test mode
Alright,
again.
once it finishes saving.
It's got a lot to save. All right.
Yeah. Alright, into the test mode. Hey, and thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, it is loaded into the test zone. On this episode of the Test Zone. Twilight Zone music moment.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in.
Hey.
It seems to be our backdoor into logging in at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it works. Do you want me to wait until you, like, see the ship to...
I don't think it'll matter. I think you can just
Alright, well, let's try it.
whack it back in. We'll find out.
Yeah.
One way to know.
There's something I was doing. I was working on thrusters, yeah.
That beaming up there just looks very sexy.
Which...
It's beaming.
The beaming on the sides that Sprocko's putting on.
Oh, yeah. It's so nice.
It needs to look as attractive as possible. So when you take the plating off, we can play. You can have a Nebulon-B OnlyFans. Right. So I got that done. That is allegedly welded. Let's test this.
I was like, how in the hell did something over there get unbolted? And then I realized it's because you're unbolting stuff. One of the plasma thruster bits was like unbolted. I'm like, what? Huh?
Oh, did I? Oh, I must have accidentally moved it.
You should be good. It's just a funny thing.
Okay. So I got plating to move over to there.
Okay. Then let's see if we can get like a 45-degree beam and call it a day there. If this wells... Apparently it does. Or so I think. You know, whatever works.
Whatever tickles your pickle.
Yeah. I love how long it just takes for it to recalculate how messed up something really is. Like, jeez. Your ship only consists of a couple thousand bolts and a thruster? What happened to it? That sounds like a big mishap happened.
Large mishap.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I managed to get the beams to cooperate so that it's just a matter of rotating plates around.
That is nice. That solves a lot of issues. There we go. That spot's good. Now we need to wait for this to update. Jeez. Okay, now it's good. Apparently. Mostly. We gotta wait for the colors.
A little bit behind there.
Maybe that's how to bolt these. To make them happy. Put an extra bolt there. Oh, an explosion? Ooh. Yeah, that's never fun. I mean, okay, well, explosions are fun, but when you lose a lot of your ship. Yeah, it's looking like with all of the plates on, we might saddle up to 1.8 or 1.9 out of 2. Actually, well, you put a ton of plates on, and we've only gone up like
Yeah.
0.4,
I used the biggest plates I
0.04.
could.
Yeah. No, that's probably a good idea, because like that'll help soak up damage too.
It's cut to me.
And Potato, if you don't want to mess with the corners all too much right now, you don't have to.
What do you think about this silly plan of mine?
I actually kind of
trying
like
to-
that.
I'm trying to make it look as nice as I can, but accommodate these funky angles. I'm
Yeah.
still not sure how I'm going to bridge the two big slabs on the edge here, but
No, I actually
figured,
kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because one thing we could actually do potentially is put a auto or one of the tripods there. That would be
that's a good point.
That would be a really nice
Yeah.
spot for a tripod.
So you need a 96 centimeter square to fit a tripod in. I think I figured out.
That's well, there's definitely the space there for it. And yeah, Carl, I definitely don't think that's a healthy plan. Flying full speed into an asteroid. Usually detrimental to your health.
Sounds painful to be sure.
Yeah. Alright, I just got a picture of the voxel volume. And I'm waiting for Sprocco to copy the side over just to see.
Okay, there.
Alright. That actually wasn't much. We went from 1.548 to 1.57. So, like, basically up, like, 0.09. So, yeah, that's
Okay.
actually pretty decent.
I know you want to.
I know that it's not 0.09, but I'm a little brain dead today, so it's close enough.
Where can I snap this?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say watch underneath because those are gonna run into each other.
Ah, that'd be it, actually. Okay, if I deselect these 3 plates,
Do you want me to delete them?
are you able to delete them for me?
There you are.
Maybe the same on the other side.
1, 2, 3, delete.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
And we'll just curving automatically for some reason. I'm gonna have to snap this, I think.
We're 400 objects away from halfway to the object limit. Jeez.
Adam, I think I probably need to move it a little bit. Oh no,
I
is
did
that
multiple
okay?
here.
Did you deleted
Oh.
3? I think I deleted 4. I think
Oh.
that's why. I think that's why it looks weird to me.
Here, I'll bolt more, don't you worry, if I can. Come on, let me bolt more.
That's on. That's on. Okay, sweet.
I want to bolt as much as I can to the corner.
Yeah, it seems legit.
There we go. Now the back's all in there. Might run like a duct along there. It's got really close access to another duct as well. That is connected to nothing. Oh no, that's connected to stuff. Okay, cool. I was like, that duct's connected to nothing. What the heck? But no, then we can run a duct all the way down here, hook in right there. Those will be connected. And then up here is going to be a little bit more challenging.
Alright, do you want to try an auto bolt? And that should
Alright.
attach those plates.
I'm a full auto bolt, or I'll just do the front part, because...
Yeah.
Alright, could you deselect everything?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Brace for impact. Alright, beginning bolt. Get ready. Alright, auto bolt complete. It's gonna take a second to
Pretty
update. Yeah? Wow. Yeah.
Actually, I do have those little side plates that I haven't copied over yet. I just realized to cover the gaps. Too hard. Because they camouflage so well in on the other side, I forgot they were there.
Yeah. And we'll be wrapping up in the next 5 to 10 minutes, just a heads up.
Okay.
Getting used to these 3-hour streams. Oh, yeah, we could call it the durability error. Like how we put Einstein's demon on the side of the last one. Or we could make up a really cool name for this.
Legit.
We could call the first one the durability error. And then like the next ones that we name, we can name them with equally fun things. Geez, it looks like a whale. It really does look like a whale on the inside. But holy crap. You could, if we had like manufacturing and refining facilities, you could probably fit a whole refinery in this.
You know, it's
Like if we had the limit.
The limit allows.
Yeah. Which I mean, you know, when capital ships are released in the next month or two, it's a month or two. We could,
Hopefully.
yeah, if all goes well, we could theoretically get a bump in limit. Yeah, Carl, I wish we could, but we can't afford to, probably, because we're already a lot of bolts in and not even done with the exterior. Plates, basic, 24 by 144.
I like do this
Moon base this month, caps next month. Okay, thanks. So
one.
they'll be soon. So next month is October. Yeah.
Got the undercurve. We can get the upper curve.
All right. So that'll be nice. And I hope with capital ships we do get an increase in I feel like there's something else selected here. I don't know. But I hope with capital ships we get an increase in regular voxel volume. That would be nice. Alright, there we go. Jeez. I just look at it more and more, and it's just wild.
Yeah, that's normal.
Game already freaks out with the current limit. Yeah, there would have to be a couple of upgrades to the optimization, but I mean it's not too far off, I'd hope. Because with capital ships, they do have to improve a lot of stuff in station sieges, because those are going to be having tons of voxels all over the place. And plus, that'll be the actual advent of war in STARBASE. Trying to think of how to do like the lower back half. And I have a feeling it's just as bad as like what potato you're going through.
Because yeah, I still need to plate the front, but we've got the beams and the crap up and the two sides.
Yeah, it's gonna be complicated.
Yeah. Funnily enough, you know, we were thinking the ship is going to be better than the last one, or easier to plate and all of that, because it's
Well,
got less angles. Boy, were we
still got
wrong.
Still got some janky angles, but
Yeah.
you know, at least you don't have giant air gaps over majority of the ship.
Yeah, that is very nice. And you know, it just reminds me of the meme. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, there's still nothing that'll necessitate war. Like that's one of the things that I do quarrel with, like that Starbase really needs, like a reason to go to war. But no, I'm just talking because like a lot of the groups have been wanting to go to war, and the station stuff will finally give them like a means to actually do it. Because I know they've been itching for one way to strike at each other for a while now. There we go. That cooks that up a little bit better. And we'll have turrets there. That'll be nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not happy with the roadmap either. Like, yes, they're doing some things in the right direction, but there are a couple points where if I could, I would argue my points for them, like having faction stuff be a little bit earlier. I'll be right back.
I would think that they need some activities, you know, other than mining and building ships, because I mean, anybody that doesn't have a long attention span is gonna get lost.
Yeah. So like quick stuff for people to do, like quick well, see, I like yet dislike quick combat, but that's something of another discussion. But like adding in stuff for the faction tools, because like factions don't have that many things they can use, like, well, ships or like tools, you know, to manage their members. Like, it's, in my opinion, not enough.
Incentives to have the group play together would be nice as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm usually out there doing my own thing, but you know.
Yeah. Like, the only reason really that you wouldn't do your own thing is there's no advantage to working together or versus working by yourself except for a greater pool of resources.
Yeah.
Crud. I was hoping that would fit. Damn.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I see.
Should try a bigger run up.
I was really hoping that one would fit, but it's just not long enough, not the right angle.
I'll be right back. All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
You. I mean, theoretically, you could extend that plate just a little bit longer, maybe. Could that fix that problem?
Maybe. Let's see.
And the crafting rework? Okay, so you said the crafting rework. Am I wrong, or is making crafting station only and restrictive the only way to kickstart economy? I don't know, because there's no good way, I guess, to have crafting. Because if you have crafting station only, oh wait, are you saying station only versus like, you can't put it on ships, or just like you can only have it at player stations?
I think if they would give us ship storage and shipping, parts storage,
Yeah.
then moving crafting to station only could be a decent incentive for players to actually get themselves stations.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, parts storage would be nice. Yeah, like yeah, okay, that would be a good idea.
Part storage is coming soon, apparently. And I managed to get the side ribs to connect to the center structure. With some difficulty, but I got it.
With some difficulty, but hey, it actually connects pretty decently.
There's a very slight kind of overlap.
If it's very slight, it shouldn't raise any alarms, but it might. We'll see. If it does, we'll figure something out. Yeah.
Is there a way to test that overlap now? Shouldn't it not spawn in if things are overlapping, or?
No, it will spawn if things are overlapping. One way we could test it is buy it, but the thing is, it will say first if there's anything disconnected, then it'll say second if you actually have the materials to buy it, and then it will say third if anything's overlapping. So.
Right.
But there is a mode you can turn on in settings, ship designer. Settings, ship designer, placement, preview overlap detection. It lags your game a lot, so I'm not going to do it. But that'll tell you.
Just cleaning up some of our random crap, but
we'll leave that generator out there, because that's the generator I was thinking that we could put upstairs in those cheek areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, dinner's about to be ready for me, so might have to call it here. So yeah, we're gonna have to call it here. But so if you missed any part of this is going to be going up on YouTube in the next couple of days, and you can watch it there. And a big thank you again to Sprocko and Potato for helping build the ship. You guys are lifesavers. And I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.